Good evening. Yeah, thank you for hanging out here, late hour. Very excited to be talking today about what we're doing on environmentally friendly NFTs at point of sale. Very quick, I'm Martin Harder, working for Atomic Hub, leading the business development. And Atomic Hub, if you have listened to Jeffrey earlier, we're running a marketplace serving over 2.3 million customers worldwide, about 2,500 projects. So we're talking Funko, Marvel, Game of Thrones, Matrix, a lot of great IP on collectibles and games, but also on the long tail, we have a lot of creators. And besides Atomic Hub, we're also running NFT Insider, which is our media outlet, serving creators and users. And in addition, we have Atomic Ads, which is our advertising platform, and the Launchpad, which we just released recently, enabling brands, IP holders, but also games to do their primary sales at scale with a lot of fancy features. Today, I want to talk about gamifying positive climate action at point of sale. Yes, what does that even mean? Let's start with a problem. And maybe some of you have heard already the sentence, NFTs are bad for the environment, or things like it kills trees, and it's basically for all of crypto, for all of blockchain. We have heard this narrative, you have seen the headlines, and that's a very big problem actually for all of us active in Web3. For one, misconceptions in politics. Our politicians, they need to do good regulation, and if there's like a wrong image or understanding of what NFTs and the technology can do or doesn't do, that's bad for us. Another one is limited user adoption. For the younger, environmentally aware generation, it's very important in what they're getting into. So we're also having another factor. If we don't address it and be open about it, it hurts the adoption rate. And lastly, a Web3 image problem for all of us. Yeah, so we were seeing this issue, and a year ago at NFT.NYC 2022, we got together with Carbon, a company in the Animoca portfolio, and we teamed up and said, let's change this. And we came forward with the vision, let's empower a user base, let's give them something positive to do that changes this. Let's deliver transparency around the topic, which blockchain is perfect for, and rewrite the narrative. Yeah, and by doing so, we want to lead by example. So basically, these four pillars, we teamed up and said, okay, let's do something together. So now, a year later, we have done a lot of great things and learned, and I want to share with you our experiences and insights that we have gained through that time. Yes, so number one, we built at point of sale a UI to just allow anyone to offset carbon. Yeah, so in the last 2-3 years on Atomic Hub, we have facilitated 23 million secondary market sales, of which Blockchain Heroes was one of them. Yes, definitely. So going forward, all of the secondary market sales, people can make the choice to offset carbon. So it's very easy, just adding another line item, you click 80 kilograms and that's it. Number two, carbon purchases become part of the social identity. Yeah, think about it like Facebook, you have your profile page, and there are all the attributes, your name, your interests, or whatever, and on Atomic Hub, that's part of your social identity. Yeah, so you can see how much you've offset it, how much your friends have offset it, you are in rankings, and I have seen people on socials competing on how much they have offset it. So that's really great to see that it just works and people love it. On the third point, so now you can purchase carbon offset, carbon purchases, and you can also show it to your friends, have it on your profile. The third component of this partnership was, let's give our users the choice every month to come to our main page on the environment topic, and they can choose to which project they want to dedicate their carbon purchases. Yeah, so it's participation, and as a reward, users get a very exclusive merge NFT every month, recognizing their engagement. Yeah, and we're partnering with projects to provide these NFTs, and that's also very good. So on these projects, we have very strict rules on which qualify for that. We work very closely with Metacarbon to get these and together, and yeah, so this is very cool. Anyone can just do that and choose a project. If you don't want to choose any project, Metacarbon will do that for you. So lastly, blockchain is perfect because it's a ledger, it's a state machine, to capture all of that data and make it transparent and have basically a track record. And so everything that's happening on this topic is stored on the blockchain, and users can verify it. And it's linked to one of the very big databases on carbon offsets, IHS. And this is basically the feature. Yeah? So users can purchase, it's part of their social identity. They can choose to which project they want to dedicate their carbon offsets, and it's verifiable. Yes, so this is the feature that we built together. And looking back, a year ago we came together and built this. Today we launched this feature, by the way, just a few months ago, and 2,400 users have used it. About 250,000 kilogram in 12,000 purchases have been offset. So that's pretty cool to see. People love it, and it gives, it just adds a different note on the whole topic. Yeah? We wanted to rewrite the narrative. We wanted to change it and have an impact, and it's great to see that that's working. Yeah. So basically, anyone saying NFTs are bad for the environment, we can actually put a counterweight to that statement and say, actually, it's not true. In fact, they can be damn good for the environment, right? And that's pretty cool to see. Yeah, that's my topic, my pitch, and please come to us. We're on the 3rd floor, and would love to talk to you about Launchpad, about what I just talked today about, or about Atomic Ads or NFT Insider. Thank you very much.
Awesome. What about Martin?